Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation. Welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is very simple. If you laugh at any of the memes today, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishments? Today is going to be a little different, you guys. You're going to go into this one blindly because your punishment waits for you at the end of this video. So you can gamble, you can accept the terms of today's game, like the video and start the game, or you can have a get out of jail free card right now. Let me explain. So again, the last couple weeks, I've seen comments like this over and over again. Your shows are not showing up on my list. Dude, your videos stopped coming up to my recommended. I don't get notifications anymore when I have the bell checked. This is the state of YouTube. YouTube is changing. So all I ask, and your get out of jail free card is, A, make sure you are subscribed, and B, make sure you have the bell clicked for notifications, and make sure you come back and double check because YouTube is not apparently sending out recommendations. So just make sure you're subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded, and you get that get out of jail free card, all right? But if you don't want to do that and you want to gamble and have your punishment at the end of this video, let's jump right into this game, okay? If you laugh, you lose, go. Every politician after any tragedy. That's right. If you're a politician, you never waste an opportunity. Something bad happens, you push your agenda. Something good happens, you push your agenda. I never waste an opportunity, damn it. My top 3 assumptions when doorbell rings. 1, murderer. 2, police telling me everyone is dead. 3, that book I ordered about positive thinking. If this is you, you gotta lay off the Netflix. You gotta lay off the murder podcasts, okay? I just found out that cauliflower waffles are a thing now, and I just want to say that if anyone ever serves me a cauliflower waffle, I will immediately call the police. Yeah, can we end this trend like now? Can we stop it? You know, it went from gluten-free to the keto diet to now, I mean, is the cauliflower thing? Just give us the rice. Give us the wheats. We want the wheats. Unattended children will be given an energy drink and taught to swear. That's what you do if you're a good aunt or an uncle. You teach them to swear, and you give them the energy drinks. Relax, I'm joking. Just relax. Seriously, though. It's been a strange day. First, I found a hat full of money. Then I was chased by an angry man with a guitar. Bastard. He's probably jealous that you found all that money. Why don't they just make the Tupperware spaghetti colored right there at the factory? That's a good question. You put the spaghetti in there one time, it's ruined, so might as well ruin it right off the bat. The hardcore way to eat instant noodles. 1, boil water. 2, eat block of noodles. 3, drink boiling water. 4, snort flavored powder. 5, commit tax fraud. That escalated quick. Very quick. We went from boiling water to committing tax fraud. I don't recommend this, guys. You pour the powder on the hard noodles and then eat it. You don't snort the powder. Come on. Russia has been cut off from CNN and Facebook. The US is now working on cutting them off McDonald's and Coca-Cola. If this keeps up, Russians will soon be the healthiest and best informed people on the planet. Yeah, what are we doing here? Are we thinking about this? Are we thinking this through? Don't we want to feed them the misinformation, the bad information, the horrible journalism? Don't we want to feed them the bad food, the horrible drinks? Right? I mean, what are we doing here? Are we thinking this through? My time has finally come. Get paid to nap. Take a nap for 30 days straight. Write about experience. At least 18 years old. Pay $1,500 a month. Apply by May 31. Is this real? Like, let me look at this closer here. Apply at eachnight.com. Okay, all right. We're going to go to this later. If this is real, they're $1,500 a month, you guys. Not often you see a dog speak for the world. This is gold. This is true. Putin, go to hell. You're ruining it, man. The markets were soaring, and you ruined it. Now there's going to be food shortages, possibly World War III, all because of you. April Fool's Day is canceled this year because no made-up prank could match the unbelievable shit going on in the world right now. I mean, that's true. I mean, literally, the last two things on the list are zombies and aliens. We had pandemic. We had World War III. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. It's not totally ramped up to that. But pandemic, war, zombies, aliens. That's what comes next, just so you guys know. And then meteor. So we got three things coming for us. The movie that traumatized me most as a child was E.T. Swear to God, E.T. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. I thought I saw E.T. at night when I was like 6 years old. I swear to God. I was terrified. It was that, E.T. and Chucky. Chucky was terrifying too. Wife, I need you to run to the store to get some things. You should make a list. Me, nah, I'll remember. Me at the store. Every single time. And then I have to run back in. I swear to God, this happens to me like every month. From Elon Musk. Netflix waiting for the war to end to make a movie about a black Ukraine guy falls in love with a transgender Russian soldier. This is not far from the truth. This probably will happen. Netflix is really, really selective on their actors. Stand up for your own country. Grr. Stand up for someone else's country. Yeah. Yeah, America first, that's bad. Other countries first, that's good. Obviously. Me sleeping peacefully. Mosquitoes. Oof, dude, that is... If you really want to torture somebody, do that to them. Put them in a room with no netting, no blankets, and they have to... They can even cover up their skin to make sure they don't get bit. They just have to deal with that buzzing forever. For hours and hours and hours. That's torture. Life after 40. My lower back is killing me here now. It's true. Your lower back starts to hurt as you get older. Starts in your mid-20s. I checked Kelley Blue Book today for my car's value, and it asked if the tank was full or empty. That's valuable information these days. It could be hundreds of dollars depending on your vehicle. I'm gonna be honest. I can't do another 2 years of Biden in office. We're all with you. This is, I think, a very large majority of the country right now. This is how we're feeling. 15 years ago, the internet was an escape from the real world. Today, the real world is an escape from the internet. Isn't that sad how that happened? It's true. We got to get back to our roots. Got to get back to the roots, folks. The bathroom door says men from the outside, but from the inside says women, spelled backwards, so you think you were in the wrong bathroom. If I ever own a restaurant, I'm doing this. That's funny. 2020 stimulus checks. Yay! 2022, 7.9% inflation. Oh. Sucks, right? All that stimulus money is basically going to the increased prices. That's how it works. If you got a raise and it wasn't 7.9% over the last year, you didn't really get a raise. When you agreed to go out and the time to go out is getting closer. That's me, I swear to God. This is why, don't make plans. Don't do this. Be a spur of the moment person. You know, like, because you're going to be in a really good mood when you make the plans, and then the plans come and you're like, damn it. But you don't want to be the flake guy either. MFers out here taking no chances. It's not the worst idea I've seen. Lots of people trying to steal gas these days. That's true. There's news articles about it daily now. Dudes named James have so much pressure at an early age. Will they stick with the nerdy name James? Or go by the business casual name Jim? Or the sporty outgoing Jimmy? Or the feminine gentle name Jamie? Or be super goofy and go by Jimbo? That's true. If you're named James, you have like a ton of options, which all have different connotations. James, Jimmy's out there. What did you decide? Did others decide for you? Did people just start calling you stuff? Did they call you all of these? Let us know in the comments. Jimbo, paying higher gas prices to save Ukraine. Really, people are actually saying this. Freaking Colbert. If for a clean conscience, you pay more at the gas pump. Idiots. You can't afford $8 a gallon gasoline? Then buy a $50,000 car, you effing idiot. Again, this is the message out of Washington, D.C. Just buy an electric car, guys. It's that easy. If you ever feel sad, just remember my friend and his girlfriend peeled 102 garlic cloves for a recipe and then realized it said 1 to 2 garlic cloves. What kind of recipe did you think you were making? You fighting vampires? Like, no recipe in the history of recipes takes that many garlic cloves. Do you want bad breath for the rest of your life? Damn, even Tom Brady saw 7.9% inflation and record high gas prices and decided he needed to go back to work. Gotta keep up that lifestyle. 7.9% inflation, it's no joke. My mom likes drinking. Oh my God. That's not even funny. If your kid is at school drawing these pictures, any teachers out there, have you come across stuff like this? Kids saying this stuff and you're like, ooh, You need to call social services? Babe, are you okay? You've hardly touched your cheesecake. That looks disgusting. The only way that would be good is if underneath of that there's like a stack of grilled cheese sandwiches filled with more cheese and ham. Because that looks kind of gross, I'm going to be honest. Back in my day, we could see the dislikes on a YouTube video. Sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Give her a warm glass of milk. Those days are long gone, Granny. We can't see those dislikes anymore. Shame on you, YouTube. Shame on you. Always eat the fries first. No, fries, burger, burger, fries, finish the burger, and the remainder of the fries. How about no to both of those? You eat the burger first and then all of the fries. The fries that's secondary. That's just extras. I'm right, right? Let me know in the comments. I'm right. Don't even let me know. I mean, I'm right, okay? I'm right. It's my way or no way. Teachers act like this is how the world will be. Speed limit equals 2x equals 360 divided by 4. Solve for x. I have to correct this right now, and I'm far removed from this time in my life. Why are there parentheses around this? There's no parentheses that need to be in this equation here. I'm just saying. When you're listening to someone's story and can't relate because you're not stupid. Hey, that's a good thing. Lots of stupid people out there. Me, if I crash land on a deserted island this year. Don't send help. Yeah, guys. You know, if you're there by yourself, send some friends. Send some companionship. But if you're there with your loved one, just stay. Just stay. They'll figure it out. I've changed. $24.94. $24.95. What a deal. Saved you a penny. Smoking deal. I'm buying it now. When someone says, stop living in the past, I say, but the music was so much better back then. It was. I was just listening to the 2000s station on Sirius, and even that music was better, and I thought that was bad then. But music now is garbage. It's so garbage. I don't run from my problems. I sit on my couch, scroll on my phone, and ignore them like all the other adults. I think that is the new thing. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Problem? Scroll, scroll. Put the phone down. Face him. Hey, man, could you pass me my drink? Yeah, dog, I got you. If someone ever did this to me, I'd be so pissed. Good thing I don't drink pop. It's called pop. All right, not soda, pop. And there I was, repeating everything the news tells me. Lots of people like this. The news. In order to prepare for his role as the broody and depressed Batman, Robert Pattinson spent 14 years being known as the guy from Twilight. Has anyone seen this yet? Is it good? I've heard kind of bad things about it. Kim been married 3 times. Kanye is not the problem. Married 3 times and what? However many other guys. It's just, whatever. She's doing her, right? Get off your ass and work. Is that what she said the other day?
Get your ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
Anything that challenges my carefully sanitized narrative is Russian propaganda. A child's guide to media and government excuse making for political failings. Guys, if you don't want to go to war, you're pro-Putin. If you don't want the U.S. to have boots on the ground, you're pro-Putin. You're bad. You're part of the Kremlin. Okay, you're propaganda. You're bad. That's a child's guide to arguing today. And that's what a lot of people do, because they're idiots. Me at the bar trying to understand the new generation. 21 to 24-year-old on a normal night out. Is that an iPhone? Dude, what in the hell? Yeah, this generation has some serious problems, I'm going to be honest. If you're in this generation, what's going on here? Help us understand. I've been using this as a water bottle for about a month now. I kind of love the judging eyes it gets me at the gym. Let's start doing this. I love this. I might start doing this. This is great. Never be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. The ideal house temperature is 68 degrees. I can't disagree there. I think generally we're at about 69, 70, I'd say. So not too far removed from that. I mean, lower, I'd say is better. I'd rather put a couple pairs of socks on and a sweatshirt, right? Save a couple pennies a day on energy. A new show called Sweeping Up with the Kardashians, where Kim is forced to work for minimum wage in the retail and service industries for 1 year, without access to any of her assets, and then read back quotes she said about getting to work. I would watch this. That would be hilarious. I want to see this. We got any producers out there? Any TV show producers? Let's make this happen.
Nobody wants to work these days.
Stop putting doorbells in commercials. Oh, yes. Can we get a doorbell sound? Ding, 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 ding. There you go. You're welcome. If you have a dog right now that's freaking out, you're welcome. That's what happens. Ding, 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 ding. Wait 6 months and we'll send you $600. Wait 2 days and we'll send you $14 billion. Priorities. It's not you, the American citizen. I'm babysitting my 2-year-old nephew today, and when I told him he couldn't eat ice cream for breakfast, he told me, "You're not my best friend anymore." So we compromised, and now he's on his second bowl of ice cream, and I've gained the title best friend in the whole wide world. This is called being a good aunts. Aunts, uncles out there. Spoil them. Grandparents too. Wait, hold up. Stop. Really, dude? Red Solo cups? Like, this is the most half-ass attempt ever to not get pulled over. It's not gonna work, man. March 2021. Not allowed to travel more than 5 miles. March 2022. Can't afford to travel more than 5 miles. What a couple years. What a couple of years. Seriously, no more April Fool's jokes. Like, can't write this stuff. When you voted for Biden for student loan forgiveness, and now you're paying $6 for gas. That's what happens. Elections have consequences, guys. I worked at McDonald's for 2.5 years, and I put 11 nuggets in almost every 10 piece I made. Oh, I saw this week, and this is positive news, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is working for the greater good, for your fellow human. That's what I'm talking about. A round of applause for this guy. This is amazing. Don't do this. Unless you want to be fired, of course. I've been driving a Subaru for almost a month now. Is someone supposed to send me my coexist bumper sticker, or does it just grow on there? Yeah, it just grows on there. I'm surprised it hasn't grown in yet, but it grows on there. The coexist sticker, the 26.2 thing, some of them tend to have the baby on board, but yeah, that comes. Then the Bernie Bro sticker comes every election year. NASCAR presents the Walmart 500. Going to hell. Going to hell for that one. All I'm saying is these high gas prices might have something to do with all that money being printed. Maybe a little bit. Just a tiny bit of it. Maybe. I don't know. Though. That's just, we're all idiots. We don't know anything. Maybe though. 10-year challenge. 2012, $300. 2022, $6,500. Not far from accurate. This is, dude, prices of vehicles are nuts. Someone ripped the 5th month out of my calendar. I'm completely dismayed. I'm trying. I'm a dad now, but this is dumb. That's really dumb. Frantically waving hands while chasing down ice cream truck. Hey, wait. What'll it be, lady? Out of breath. Nothing. Just wanted to tell you that I stand with Ukraine. Oh, man. That's funny because there's a lot of idiots out there like that. That just say it because that's what the news said, right? Pentagon. Hexagon. Octagon. Your money gone. Okay. That's a good dad joke. That's funny. Oh my God, I got an English degree. I'm gonna be a barista. Now get your master's so you can become the manager of the coffee shop. Options are limited. It's a fact. Know what you're going to school for and what your future endeavors might be. 100 grand. 4-year-old moron blows dandelion seeds all over perfect lawn. Hey, this is why Babylon Bee got banned this week. This is why. This is the article right here. They're making fun of morons. You look like the human version of Mark Zuckerberg. It's pretty. It looks pretty damn close. When you are at a social gathering and no one there fishes or hunts, yeah, I'm gonna need about 15 more of these. It's always an easy conversation when you meet other people that like to fish and hunt, talk outdoorsy stuff, talk about their trucks. No one does that. Chug beers. R.I.P. Chris Farley. My body just asked for water, and I gave it a mini donut because nobody tells me what to do. You can't refuse a mini donut. Those are good. Mike Tyson is selling ear-shaped edibles because, of course, he is. Good for him. Cashing in on controversy. He must have saw that political meme. The politicians never waste an opportunity. Never. I regret voting for Biden. Hey, at least you acknowledge it, okay? At least you acknowledge it. How'd you do in today's video? If you laughed and you lost, or you find any of these things funny, and you didn't subscribe, your punishments is you have to watch this 2-minute compilation of Kamala Harris word salad in the last couple months. This was put together by Greg Price on Twitter. If you don't follow him on Twitter, good Twitter follow. So you have to, that's what you have to do. Not only do you have to watch it now, you have to watch it 10 times straight through. You have to repeat it over and over again. That's what you have to do for losing. All you have to do to get out of that is subscribe to this channel. That's it. Very simple. So let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. I'm Tyler Zed. This is Zeducation. For those of you that lost, enjoy this 2-minute compilation. 10 times over. Go.
As we all know, elections matter. And when folks vote, they order what they want, and in this case, they got what they asked for.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. Every day it is time for us to agree.
Talking about the significance of the passage of time, right? The significance of the passage of time. So when you think about it, there is great significance to the passage of time.
I am here, standing here on the northern flank, on the eastern flank, talking about what we have in terms of the eastern flank and our NATO allies.
It is a country in Europe. It exists next to another country called Russia. Russia is a bigger country. Russia is a powerful country. Russia decided to invade a smaller country called Ukraine. So basically that's wrong.
We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe. And I mean, I don't know.
We must together work together to see where we are headed, where we are going, and our vision for where we should be, but also see it as a moment, yes, to together address the challenges.
We have the ability to see what can be, unburdened by what has been,
and then to make the possible actually happen.
What is at stake at this very moment? What is at stake this very moment are some of the guiding principles around the NATO alliance.
As it relates to what we need to do domestically as well as what we need to do in terms of this issue generally, we have, as the President said, reevaluated what we're doing.
Based on what we've just been able to see, and because we've seen it or not doesn't mean it hasn't happened. But just limited to what we have seen.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
Idiots.